Okay, welcome here again. Who looked at this channel has already seen these things here, which is a blue ball I use to test and to program it. Allow me to present myself here. Just a nice photo. And this means you can add whatever you want on the blue ball. Now, let us turn off internet to make sure that we are on a local page. And now let me invite you to have a wonderful trip for Cairo and see in these images here what a blue ball can do. First of all, we define the language and the speakers. There are many here. You have same or similar things on your local device or your computer. Sorry.
ENGB, Daniel, English,
Daniel.
Reno Unido.
And now I place this thing here to green, so it is an autoplay. And I tell him where he has to start the story. Enjoy the story.
Cairo attractions to visit. Cairo is beautiful city that you can enjoy it with many activities and places to explore. You can enjoy great view for the 9 pyramids of Giza from this point of view. You can have camel ride exploring the great scene of the 6 or 9 pyramids from the desert. The Sphinx is carved in the very bedrock of the Giza Plateau, which functioned both as a quarry and home of many other attractions such as the Giza Pyramids. Perched high upon a deep slope in Cairo is the renowned citadel of Saladin with its huge towering minarets of the Muhammad Ali Mosque looking out across old Islamic Cairo and beyond. The construction of Salah el-Din citadel begun in 1176 by order of the Sultan Salah el-Din, but Salah el-Din did not live in the citadel because its construction was completed in 1182 during the ruling period of al-Malik el-Kamil, the ruler of Egypt who ruled after Salah el-Din. Muhammad Ali Mosque was opened in 1848, and it was built in a unique Ottoman architecture style. This mosque stands on the highest point inside Salah el-Din citadel. The step pyramid was built in ancient Egypt, precisely during the 3rd dynasty, as a tomb for Pharaoh Djoser. The temple was entered through a doorway in its eastern wall. The doorway is indicated by a stone imitation of an open wooden door, a feature that can be found in many other places throughout the complex. Camels are available around the step pyramid at Saqqara, so you can enjoy riding them and explore different views around the site with the feeling of the ancestors. The museum also houses the splendid statues of the great kings Khufu, Khafre, and Menkaure, the builders of the pyramids at the Giza Plateau. Large statues were settled on the ground floor, and the funeral pieces were also arranged to the historical sequences on the upper floor. According to the Egyptologist Nicholas Reeves, the mask is not only the quintessential image from Tutankhamun's tomb, it is perhaps the best known object from ancient Egypt itself. Since 2001, some Egyptologists have suggested that it may originally have been intended for Queen Neferuiten. The hall includes 11 mummies that were found in the cache of Dir el-Bahari, and are displayed in 2 glass vases with devices for measuring humidity, temperature, and pressure, to preserve the mummies and protect them from any damage. And among the most prominent mummies by Aroforgeting Khonsu, Family 21, the era of Banjamia circumflex year 991-970 BC. St. Georgia trademark sign S is one of the only still active churches in the Coptic Cairo area, and is considered the principal Greek Orthodox church in Egypt. Visitors of all religions are welcome any time, except to the monastery, which is closed to the public. The church is believed to be the first basilica-style church built in Egypt, and houses 110 icons, most made of ebony and some inlaid with ivory, the oldest and holiest dating back to the 8th century. The church is believed to be the first basilica-style church built in Egypt, and houses 110 icons, most made of ebony and some inlaid with ivory, the oldest and holiest dating back to the 8th century. Visiting Islamic Cairo can be a daunting task. It is quite a large area, including the old Fatimid city as well as the districts reaching south to Saladin Ayur trademark Sinus Citadel and Ibn Tulan Mosque. There are literally hundreds of sites of varying size and importance packed in along these narrow streets. Add to this the fact that it is still a busy commercial and residential area, and Islamic Cairo can present quite a challenge. Founded in 1819, the Al-Rifa'iyya trademark Sinai Mosque was not completed until 1912. Its patron was Princess Kasha, mother of the Europhile Khedive Ismail, who intended the mosque as a tomb for her family. It was deliberately built in a pseudo-Mamluk style, with decoration copied from existing period mosques. This is the Oriental Bazaar of Fable, where gold, silver, brass and copper goods glitter enticingly in the cave-like interiors, and sacks overflowing with exotic spices fill the air with their pungent scents. A Nile River dinner cruise can be a magical experience, as the lights of downtown Cairo drift by. Immerse in Middle Eastern culture on this package, with an open buffet, a belly dancer, and a rotanera spinning dancer. This private package adds even more magic, with an escort to collect you from your hotel and drop you back, and a private vehicle so Thera trademark sign S, no need to wait on other travelers. Watching belly dancers, Tanura dancers, and an Egyptian folklore show as you dine on an all-you-can-eat feast. Private, round-trip transport from hotels in Cairo or Giza to the Nile River means you won't your trademark sign T have to fight Cairo traffic or find cabs after dark. With door-to-door service, you can simply relax and enjoy the night. A Nile River dinner cruise can be a...
Okay, we have gone the show. This was made by these items. Okay, and this blue ball, I just will reload and it will return to its original status. And there is not even the photo I have shot from me or myself. But talking about privacy, where you have to click to allow cookies, I give you an idea about our privacy we have. This is a show past here. And this is my image I took before loading the show, and this is also my image, which is absolutely not in the page, because as soon as I load it, there is absolute no image from myself. So, blueBall is presented. blueBall takes its commercial direction, and I hope the way I planned it, that blueBall will make out of internet not toast machines stealing work from human beings, or toast machines substituting human beings, or toast machines enslaving human beings in dummy things, but it becomes something like the contrary, what internet was born for: freedom, democracy, etc. This is locally loaded, so it has absolutely nothing to do with the network. It works on your device too, and you can use these commands here to make the show. The show has not been made by myself. It was a common Egyptian, young, nice person, not a programmer, and just a little bit of taste for designing, but he had not to design, he had just to take photos, upload them, and place them here, or copy and paste them. So everybody of us can have on his local device his internet site and decide if he shares it with a word or not. This is one of the features the blueBall offers. There's much more, but I'm happy to announce blueBall is on the way, that these things here will not disappear, but for a commercial usage, the show will be a little bit like
Welcome
this.
to the blueBall. Welcome to the blueBall.
Okay, so just wait. Great news are on the way.